Yeah, I need an officer here at 541 Wildwood Avenue, apartment 307. Somebody's trying to break in my door. Yes. 307. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't know, because right now I don't know what's going on. It's got my for what, sir? Don't sound like an officer to me, sir. Okay, why have an officer trying to break in my door? Give me a moment. Alright? One moment, please. Here. Just the officer only? Just the officer, right? Not him. You ask him. I don't know. I'm just here relaxing. Well, okay. He's not been here since got out, or you got anything guys close? That's it. Well, he said he was sending brandy with him, which he had there with the time. I'm trying to. I've been like this all day. We had cops already deal with this before earlier with Brandy. This is a civil suit now. All matter now. He doesn't live here now. He owns it. He's my landlord. He got me now 24-hour notice. He's done none of that. Well, by law, he should be living here because he's been gone even before he locked up. He was gone before that. Okay. He's got to let you in. Is that where we're at? No, this thing he's not allowed. He's put the on whatever it is. I don't know what the heck it is. Last time I dealt with this was the last lawsuit. This is a civil matter. I have said this. And it doesn't matter. I've been told by many officers, even by the sergeant that was here the last time, the police were no longer going to deal with this. Call up whoever the sergeant that night here. Oh, gosh. Okay, why hasn't been here since at all? It's a civil matter now. It's all a civil matter. Yes, it is a civil matter. I was more willing to let him come get his clothes earlier, but instead he was sending Brandy, which was not allowed in the premises, period. And take a look closer, officer. Not in court stamped. So it's not official. He's not going to do it. Like Brandy said, she was going to do it. She didn't do it. I'd be more welcome to let him get his clothes. Not a problem. He can come get his clothes. As long as an officer you're here with this whole situation, you take his clothes, I don't care. You stay here, so it's done. Ledger to my name now. PR bond. There is a PR bond. You can look it up. She's not allowed on premises. Yeah, 541, why would it states it? You can even ask the guy in 205. You can even estimate this guy. Okay, the agreement was $300 a month, and you didn't pay your electric bill, for one. And I had to pay your electric bill. Make sure it was shut up. I'm sorry, officer. If you're going to behave, I really... I'm just worried about bullshit, man. That's all I'm worried about. Hey, Scott. Maybe we'll talk and sit a bit, but other than that, that's and you and I we'll talk like man to man. That's it. Not really. Well, somewhat yet from all the lies I had to go through and try to figure out which was truth and not lie. And that's why I have a file in here where you so much of fear. So. Come on in. Hey, on the hallway.
I called him. I'm sure you have a phone.
I believe you on next. I talked to him too.
You good?
I'm good. Thank you.
But Harv said, well, I gotta get him out of there.
Yeah, well, he's gotta go through proceedings. So.
Yeah, listen, check this out.
He still has to get the deed back from you.
I don't have the deed.
Yes, you do.
I have a.
It's in your name.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Alright, listen. I don't give a fuck. You stay here 10 years. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I found a farmhouse out here, but I have not been able to get in touch with the lady. So.
Well, I never really. The only problem I had was Brandy. I don't want.
She's not good. Let me tell you something. If you call this guy increase, I'll call it big talk. Okay? That ain't the same girl you want. No, leave it! Leave it! Leave it! Holy fuck. It'll give me time to. Now listen. Listen. I'm not. Watch. What?
I'm trying to catch. Right now I'm going through a lot right now.
Look. See this? It's $1. See? $1.
Yeah, the file is. The buying this is $1. But once you file it, it's going to charge you less $50. Whatever it is.
Watch, buddy. Look, damn. Now listen.
You just email them. Sorry, I know about this. I've done it with somebody before.
Alright, so, cool. Save your money, because there's going to come a time.
Right now, I barely scraping by with the electric in my cable bill.
How can that be? Our average, what's 75 a month?
I think a lot to do is because what you owe. Yeah.
Well, let's do this. Listen. You should easily be able to set up in here easily for at least 6 more months. Think about it. It's about 1,800. Don't pay them. Okay?
Whoever's going to pick me, you or him.
You are not going to be picking.
Okay? Because right now, the only person who can pick me right now is you.
Oh, damn it! Anyway, there's not no problem. Who knows? Here, listen. What wasn't the final call? You said earlier that Dan Rant's not interested, right?
Yeah. Because Mike told me, Mike told me that. And Harvey, I think, basically he was supposed to meet Dan Rant here that day. He came in. Which he didn't show up.
Mike was told over the cops over here that the money that Harvey was getting everybody out, clean and solid. But I put the point on it. But nobody knows that when I spoke with him, that was a grandson-grandpa relationship. What was that? I count my love.
Would you imagine what this place, he looked at this way?
No, my God. Yeah. So. I said, hey, Harvey.
That's why he did. I know he was pissed.
So I said, hey, let me run some past you. I said, my VA rep, it's going to give you this lady's phone number. I'm in touch with her. And her only job is to find and pay for it. I was up to 2 years, up to that once.
Why don't you save this place? Harvey, I just can't figure out why don't you save this place? If you have that money you got from somebody, whoever.
Okay. Let me tell you why.
I mean, I don't understand why.
All right, if I save it.
I mean, it's your choice if you want me to stay here.
No, I got a problem. If I save it, I'm not living here. Too much bad news. And of course, until the time comes, I'm going to talk to Harvey. Tell me when I get back here or something.
I mean, what, got 2 more years left on the land contract? About?
Only over. If I don't put 10,000 cash in your hand, it's over. Listen, I just bought a nice van, dude. Beautiful. We're right now. Anyway, listen. I'm going to tell her. Here's the dealio. Don't step that right.
Just don't have her here, period. Don't have Randy here, period. She took your shit.
What?
And I guarantee she sold all that for a fix.
Oh no.
I got a video on that if you don't believe me.
No. It's over here in the maintenance department, up in my closet. You can go over there right now. And
I saw the guy, whoever was helping her out in the parking lot, sorting through your tools, what you had left.
Ah, okay, see, we both. But see, both of us have to go for drug evaluations. Okay?
Okay.
She's going to do that.
I'm surprised they didn't take her after the hospital thing, overdosing. Why didn't it take her then?
The hospital cannot force you.
They could have called the police. They could have had her, especially the child involved.
Yeah, right? Dog. That's what we were myself.
I was kind of figured we were back to her.
A girl that you this. You're such a foster girl. Everybody could have. But both of us have to talk to her.
I know.
But here, check this
That's
out.
going to take a lot to get her back.
Remember? And I used to tell you who the fuck is she at? But you know, remember? And she doesn't go do it. She's caught in a snare. A snare. No choices. These changes. These baby things. I'm going the other way. And use the baby. Cousin. Freedom. If she wasn't wanting to better herself.
I know you're not convicted yet. What are you going to do when you have to go back?
Oh. My daughter's all good.
The case is still open then.
Yeah. That's not even made it tomorrow. But whatever comes, I guarantee you. I thought, where the hell is he here fucking 60 years?
I didn't say anything about this. I didn't know how long you're going to get. I didn't know that at all. I know it's going to be a while.
No, I'm more not even going back to prison. Listen. But in the meantime,
I mean, I know you probably work out something with JNet or something, maybe. That's a possibility, but I don't know.
what? You think it's a possibility that they got to put in the word? So I turn you on. I can't even remember which way it's called.
The left one.
Yeah, that would suck.
I had clean glasses. Just clean glasses. Yeah, it's fine, but it's okay. I don't care if you break down the coffee. It'd be easier for I had clean glasses. Oh no, I mean at this point because my agreement was paid $300 a month for the rent here. Okay, but again, I had to pay $270 on your electric bill on the month you got arrested.
That's 1 month.
That for the next following month. I already paid you that month for the rent.
That's it. As of right now, as of right this minute. You don't need it. Now, I hard. Okay? So, don't be sweating.
I'm not sweating actually. I'm just waiting for papers. Actually, that's what I've been waiting
What
for.
papers?
Evictions. From you or Hardy. Well, I was expecting the city was going to take place, and I thought you were behind your taxes, which I found out you weren't.
Alright, look. I got the big thing is this. The big thing is here. Let me tell you this. Here's what happened. We stayed at the Bay Mount Inn for the last 3 days at 147 a night. Right? Last night, her dumbass thought, oh, there's no coke cigarette yet. There's another smoke in the facility. check out. Any lady goes in, just smoke. If you believe they were able to take $250 out of my fucking bank account because of that smoke.
Or what? Okay.
The cleaning lady didn't smell smoke.
Okay. Oh, you're talking about where you're saying.
Yeah. So that money we were planning on using today to get that. Now I got more money over here in the bank, okay? But it was deposited and it took 7 to 10 days. Very worst. It's going to be 7 days. Right now I just want to get in there later. Is that bed still in there?
Yeah. Got stuff all over it and
yeah.
nothing bad stuff. I mean, just stuff like whatever stuff that was left behind from Brandy. So I recommend put some on top of it though.
Live it. Her game.
I don't know the truth of that. I heard she found her own place, but again, that was what I was told.
She's on the free on the Section 8 list.
So she's waiting to get remarried. Oh, Van Buren?
Every girl.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Let me go get her, dude, because...
No, man.
Dude, I had to. She's over here waiting in the car.
No, that's not what's agreed upon.
What do you mean?
You know better. You know.
What?
You can't trust her. She'll steal.
Okay. Before she walks out of here, I will have her ass. There'll be
She's not allowed on the property.
The cops. Okay, here's what we're going to do this. Here's what we're going to do. Call the cops. You heard what I'm saying. If you want to call us, we'll call us back. See, I already ran mine. My shit's more serious. That's why I had to pay $5,000. And the cop ran me off.
I know about your situation.
You know,
I know about, but again, I was told she's not allowed.
It's sad. It's sad. You're not to go around?
You're talking about, yeah, I go around him, but again, it says 541 Wildwood Avenue premises itself.
It says not to go around this guy's space. If I see him in Walmart, I should turn and go the other way. If I see him in the parking lot, I am not to say one word. That's all that is.
Not what I was told by 3 other people. Okay?
Call them. Get your hand. Call them back. Call them back enough. These cops, don't you think a drug?
They just told you, it's something that she was on premise, called the police. They just told you this.
Because I told him, look, he's got a problem with me bringing my wife here. She was sleeping out. And these people think for some reason they're supposed to be 150 feet. Have you ever heard anything like that? How about you? He says, one cop. And you're also not to walk around.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to go by what you said. I'm going by what I was told.
No, call, he said if you got any problems, but call him back. Do it. I don't have a problem with it.
I'm requesting a state trooper, too.
Okay, good. And then when you get done with that, call me back, will you? And I gotta go.
So you're leaving?
I got my car sitting over here. I don't like my wife sitting over here in the parking lot. It's hoodlums. The only reason she ain't going through with me is because she's scared of you. She's scared of you now. She's scared of all of it. She's scared. is done, dude, I might be able to get the little shit that I really got to, some of this shit in my mouth. Anyway, let me know what you're going to do.
Don't have, I have no problem with whatever you, but not Brandy.
Okay, tell you what. We're back to fucking eviction. We're back tomorrow. Thank you.
I'm sorry, man, but that's the case.
You understand?
I got that taken care of. Door's fixed. Yeah, both locks work now. Everything works. I had the door fixed. And I can always just file, I can just file a, basically, the answer. And then we go to the court. And then go further. Then you take up to 30 days. So. Oh, no.
Why would you understand?
Good luck with that payment, because they're going to happen. Oh, don't worry, I'll be out. If I get papers and I have to be out a certain date, I'll be out that day.
Cool.
So. That went well. Well, yep. I'll take my chance with that eviction notice. Yep, craziness. These are how much bullshit he put out there. You did. That's what I'm fucking talking about. He's a bullshitter. He's a fucking liar. And he, right after the cops left, he was going to bring his wife, well, his girl here. I knew that was going to happen. Exactly. Yep. Nothing but a bullshitter. And he tried to break in the door before even the cops got here. Oh. Yeah, he tried breaking the door before the cops got here. Well, they had that filing cabinet on that door. He would have busted through. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. He was sweating well, the heat. But oh yeah, he was drunk and high. I was about ready to start for my dinner for tomorrow. Whew. Oh yeah. That's the shit I have to deal with him. He's a big liar. Probably both. Went out both. Most likely high and drunk. I'm surprised the cops, again. I was going to call the state troopers. I was about ready to. No, he didn't tear up for shit. Now that he has to pay another $1 to get a filing paper because he tore up the other one. That's another thing that's funny. Oh, you crack up with that one. And it wasn't legitimate. I was like, when I saw it, I looked at it. I was like, officer, did you notice? There's no card stamp on this thing. When you file these, you have to have them stamped by the court. So, I find it funny. Officer, you can see it, and I was like, yep. Wow. You must have got it down there before they closed, or he got it way prior. Because when I was talking about being evicted, there were time for closing. Or just enough time just to go in there and get the file. Itself. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. and he had his car parked in a parking lot far from the premises, or whatever vehicle he's driving, or borrowed, with brandy in it. I know what he was trying to do. I'm not stupid. He was already trying to find an excuse to evict me anyways. He was. So, I basically just gave it to him. And that's if he follows through with it. Well, just find out he doesn't have no money. Yep. Oh yeah, it's night for me right now. It's like 11:22 p.m. What's up, man?
Alright, so I only called to like tell him of that. I called in this guy who I guess is your old roommate, like looking at you. So what? First of all, how much of this did you get recorded? Did you get the whole thing recorded?
The whole thing. The whole.
Alright. So tell me what happened at the very beginning, and like just go through it.
Basically, he showed up on the door. He must have called the police.
Did he knock?
Yes, he did knock it first. I didn't answer, and I knew kind of figure who it was, and yeah. I start gathering my cats up to get them put away. That's what I start doing.
Yeah.
That's the case. And he tried to break in the door. He literally.
Like how hard was it?
But he must have called.
How hard?
No, go ahead.
How hard was he kicking?
Very hard to the point to break it in. Lucky I had the file cabinet propped up to it, and he would have broke in. He would have got in.
So he's kicking and he's kicking, right?
Yeah. The cops showed up just in time.
So you called the cops, right?
No, I was going to. I did.
Actually, I did call.
I did call. But somebody called him before I did.
Who called him?
Probably the maintenance guy.
Okay, so the cops showed up, and then did you go outside, or what? Then what happened?
I talked to him, and they were talking about, well, he does have the right to stay here again, and we're coming to they were trying to talk to him not to stay here, but
yeah. So
they got me to agree to come in here and stay here. Then after all that was done, basically came in here and started talking to me some bullshit, if you've seen the video. He was just talking bullshit, of course. Then he said, "Oh, I'm gonna bring my wife in." And they're like, no, that wasn't the agreement upon with the cops. I told them, even the cops said it. She's on a PR bond. They told me to call if she shows up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He wasn't having that. He wanted her to be here.
What you could have done is let her come in and then just call the cops on secret, and then have them come and pick her up.
I was trying to avoid more conflict as much as possible. I'm glad he just walked out. That's all he did. He just walked out the door.
So what he didn't like was that you would let Brandy come in.
Yep, basically it.
And then and then at the end there, he tried to get rid from you, right?
Oh yeah, he tried. He's broke.
What did he say? You owe me how much? Did he say you owe me like $800 or something?
No, it was more talking about. He just told me how him rent, but he says he's gonna clear it out. But again, he owed Harvey, the original owner of the property. Okay. Yeah. So that's what he was mainly talking about, really, because he has to pay him. Well, apparently he said he lied to me about it before. He said he had a check in his banking account waiting to clear. Most likely, it's a lie. So he.
Now, did you show him the cameras?
No, I didn't show him the cameras, but he's seen them.
Did he know that?
It's out in the open.
Did he know he was being recorded?
No, I don't think he does. But if the camera's out in the open, he can see it. But again, he doesn't know it was being recorded on live on YouTube either. So
I think it's important that you should have told him that he was being recorded and he was being recorded live.
I wanted him to slip up. I wanted him to slip up. I wanted him to try to.
No, he could flip up and kill you.
Yeah.
Once he killed you.
Yeah, he had nothing on him. He had nothing.
Maybe he had like a pocket knife or something. Maybe, and he might come back and kill you.
Well, then if he breaks in the door, literally, I got it barricaded again. So, and I was telling the officer again, and I will have a state trooper show up this time. So.
Do you have any? You know what? What if something happens and he does come in and kill you tonight? He'll definitely be arrested because all this stuff is being documented online.
The fuck?
And if you don't show up tomorrow, and you don't call, then I'll call the police and say, hey, you better check on this apartment because there might be a dead body in there.
So right now I'm going to keep this. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm going to keep this feed live for a while. So.
But see, he doesn't know that. He might be crazy. He might come in there and hurt you.
I'll just say next time when he does try to break in the door, I'll say he's armed. That's all I'll say.
He could be. Is there any windows he can break in?
No, he can't. Unless he's planning to scale the wall. Unless he's going to scale the wall.
Oh, he'd have to scale the wall.
Yes.
Could he do it?
I don't know. He probably can. He has to do is climb the balconies.
He might do that then.
Well, if you're on a risk of breaking his neck, go right ahead.
Yeah.
But then, first thing, after you get up to my balcony, you has to remove the screen out of the balcony to get through that, and without falling off. There's that possible chance. I can actually, if I want.
He was willing to live there with you, though, right? As long as Brandy was there.
Yeah. Well, I've been told she had her own place to go. Then that's I knew that was a lie. Then apparently, so she has no place.
Trust me, if they had came in and lived with you, that wouldn't have worked. They would have driven you out somehow.
Or steal my stuff.
You would have gotten the key. You would have got a copy of the key, and they would have found a way to get you out of there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame you can't have someone else in there living with you.
Well, yeah, the problem is I can do the exact same thing that the cop said he can do. I can bust the door in. Because this is my legal residence, too.
You should try to get a roommate in there. Go on Craigslist and get a roommate.
Yeah, I'm good with that. That's why I don't have I was thinking about doing that, but again, going through this shit, just what I'm going through now, that's the reason why I don't get roommates anymore.
Yeah.
That's why.
So, haven't seen the video, but when this ends, so it's going to be a good video, right? Like action-packed?
Probably. A little bit. And I won't go, not like a little violent or anything. So you'll probably hear the door trying to kick in.
But you can hear like him trying to knock down the door.
Yeah.
Door, right?
You'll hear that, definitely.
And it got heated between you guys, right?
No, not really.
You didn't think so?
Nope. It didn't get heated. He didn't yell. He didn't scream like he was a madman. Just talk about gibberish bullshit. That's all he did.
Yeah.
That's all he was doing. Basically, he probably would if the cops didn't show up.
Yeah.
He probably would have done that. But the cops were here.
I think physically you'd be able to take them. One thing you have to do is just pound them in like a hammer. Don't you think you'd beat him up? Be able to beat him up?
Probably. I'll probably just sit on his face and crunch his skull.
Yeah.
I'd break him like a twig.
I wish you had a better weapon with you.
Oh, I probably could find something around here. Actually, I got a few old bags from an end table, and that's metal.
You need an aluminum bat or something.
I got something metal around here. It's aluminum. I do, and it's from a leg from the end table. It's pretty heavy.
You better get it and like carry it around with you.
I gotta find out where to put it.
This is entertaining, Scott. If I were you, I'd keep this recorded all night if you can.
Oh, that's
just in case he breaks in.
You're thinking about it for a while. So.
He might break in through those. He might be able to push that cabinet door in.
What door? Oh no.
He might be able to
break
the door.
The way he was kicking, he should have got in already. There was no way. That cabinet held up. So.
What if he had an axe?
Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? I guarantee the maintenance guy or somebody in the building will actually stop that. Somebody would have done something.
Yeah.
I don't think that would fly very well. Cops would have told him off to jail.
What's the deal with that shirt?
Huh?
What's the deal with that shirt?
Oh, it's one of my raggedy shirts. I'm wearing, all I got is long sleeve, thick shirts right now, and it's too freaking hot to wear them.
Yeah.
So,
I'll let you go.
Alright, man.
Stay recording.
You're on.
What I want you to do
you're on live also, I'll let you know. So.
What?
You're on live also, so.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is what you do. Maybe like in this one, and then like start a new one. Because if you end this one, then everybody can watch what happens.
I can do that. It won't take very long.
And then start another one, and that way it'll record through the night. It'll record till at least 8 o'clock in the morning, like through 8 o'clock.
Well, as I put
that way something does.
I could put a macro on to stop the recording after an hour and restart it up again. You know, I can do that. I can do that too. So.
All right. Bring up Bonkers and show Bonkers.
Yeah, I have to go out and lock them up again. I have to unlock them again. Well, I put them back in my room for right now. So, all right.
All right, have a good one, Scott.
Yeah, you too. All right.
Bye.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back on, guys. I'm gonna stop this feed and restart it up again. It'll be about 2 minutes at least until it completes the stream.